Hey, this is Jeff Wick, editor of the Fayette County Record newspaper. Outside, it's starting to feel like Christmas with this bad weather that rolled in this morning. Inside the UPS store here on Highway 71 in LaGrange, it's starting to look a lot like Christmas. Look at this Christmas tree created out of UPS boxes here. As always, I'm joined by Andy Balin. We've got hot off the presses the first copy of the new edition of the Fayette County Record. Here to present it to Tony and Shiva Brock, owners of the UPS store. Hey guys, thanks so much for having us.
Thank you.
And y'all are fresh off surviving your first Antiques Festival here, right? Y'all were quite busy packing up and shipping antiques, right?
Oh, signs, paintings, cabinets, chairs, tables.
A metal cow.
Wow.
A metal cow, which had light bulbs that went with him.
Yeah, all kinds of goodies.
Because y'all just opened here in May, right?
Right towards the end of May, yep.
Yeah, and so now y'all are heading into your first Christmas season, and actually these two are going to be our cover subjects for the this year's Eat Shop Play local shopping magazine that's going to come out right before Black Friday, and a great subject for our cover, shipping and Black Friday, a natural fit. So as people shop locally here in LaGrange, this will be the place to go for them to send it off so people can get their Christmas gifts. We're going to talk a lot about some of the stuff y'all continue to do here, and it's an amazing array of things. But before we do, Andy, why don't we chat a little bit about some of the headlines in the new edition of the paper?
Well, I'm sure everybody noticed all the Model Ts that were roaming around the county last week. There was the Texas Tea Party. It's by the Houston Space City Tees Model T Club. They organize this event every year, and they were in town, had 100 Model Ts in town. 30 of them were over 100 years old. Some really interesting cars and interesting folks from all over the state were here.
And now that Texas Tea Party is not to be confused with the Tea Party that you're a member of, right?
I'm not a member of that either. Also, got some new some shuffling around on the square. Cat's Corner and Cats 2 are rearranging their where they're located out on the square. And Cats 2 is actually going to be Judy's attic. Judy Tobias is taking over that store. And Jeff, you got a story about St. Mark's Hospital, an update on what their future plans there.
Right, they're kind of encouraged. Right now, they're still encouraging people to really use the local hospital. They're still on a firm financial footing. They're kind of in the process after their sale fell apart about a month ago. Now they're in the process of looking at new buyers, and hopefully they'll have some more things to announce in the coming months. Full array of sports coverage as always in our Tuesday paper. Another big Friday win for the LaGrange football team, 29-0 over Brookshire. Not such a good Friday night for Flatonia and Schulenburg. They were playing some really tough teams, and they both lost. What you got over there, Andy?
Yeah, I'm looking for my story. Oh, here it is. The Texas General Land Office issued some new guidelines for homeowner assistance. It's related to the Hurricane Harvey flood last year. So all y'all folks in LaGrange that had flood damage, read this story, and you can look up online how the state's planning on divvying up all that money to homeowners. This is a separate program from the GLO's project to build some apartments in the area. That's through a different set of federal funding, but this program is for homeowners. So if you're affected by a flood, read that story and learn about how you might be able to get some assistance. And one more thing, we're going to be opening up a Schulenburg Bureau office. The Fayette County Record is going to be open 411 Anderson Street in Schulenburg on Fridays. I'll be there to staff that office, so if you have a classified ad, want to get a subscription, or just drop off a story idea, come by and visit with me. I'll be happy to talk with you.
Yeah, we kind of got fed up with having Andy in the LaGrange office 5 days a week, so we're getting him out 1 day a week over there at Schulenburg. We'll see how that works. But no, seriously, that's something we're very excited about, having him over there in the southern part of the county. Let's turn our attention from the newspaper to the UPS store. Guys, before we came on camera, y'all were talking about just some of the amazing things, y'all are doing here. And some of that is kind of showcased behind us, even these amazing prints. But yeah, just kind of take folks through some of the things. Obviously, everybody knows y'all ship things, but talk about some of the other amazing things y'all can do here.
Yeah, as this wall is kind of a showcase, one of the things that we wanted people to understand is all the things we could do with wide format printing. starting like at the edge of that map, that was a reproduction of an old Fayette County map. The library came to us one day and said, hey, we have this one map that's in existence, and we would really like to have some more maps. Can you guys make reproductions of this map? I said, yes, we can. We have a 36-inch wide scanner. I scanned the old map into it, reproduced a bunch of new maps for them of a historic old map, and it's got all the old school locations on it. It's really kind of a cool thing to look at. But we can also do photo quality prints as well on a glossy paper. We can do photo prints. This is a reproduction of a caricature of some local friends of ours, and that's on a matte photo paper. We also do prints of artwork, oil paintings and watercolors and stuff of that nature. Plus all the CADs, people that are, all the architects and contractors and everybody around town are bringing their CADs to us for their floor layouts, so we print all those and can do that in a matter of minutes. Just email us the file, we print them and have them waiting for you when you get here.
And that's been something that's been really helpful to the
So-
locals, is that once they have our email address, they email it to us and we print it, and it's waiting for them when they come. So we can, serve them very quickly.
And the artwork up there that you were mentioning, that's by a local artist, and y'all are actually going to be selling holiday cards, right?
We
Here from
are,
that artist?
yes. So that artist is Whitney Scarborough, and she is the owner of Rustic Market. But that is one of her reproductions that we shrunk down for her. But she will be has designed some beautiful holiday cards, and we will be selling them right here. So we're very excited to be supporting a local artist.
And that's something anybody could do, if they have a picture they want to, make a holiday card into,
Yes.
that's
We
something y'all can
print,
help people through that
we
process.
can print personal family holiday cards. We can print calendars. That's one of the big gift items. So we're ready to make family calendars for people. Or just blow up your family photo and have it framed. So we can do that right here on the same day.
Mm-hmm.
And they're behind the big Christmas tree of boxes. Y'all have postal boxes, right, that people
Yep.
can rent?
Oh, yeah. We
You
had
can
to go
see
all the
them
way
on
over
this
there.
side, the
Yeah,
ones that
sorry,
I've
Becky.
covered, but we have 300 mailboxes here, 300 mailboxes that are personal mailboxes. The beauty about mailboxes here at the UPS store, unlike a PO box from the Postal Service, is that these have a street address on them. So because we're a street address with a number, all your packages, no matter who you have them shipped from, UPS, FedEx, DHL, USPS, we take delivery of all those packages, keep them nice and dry and not in stuff like this sitting out on the road or on your porch where maybe somebody's following the truck and putting those in their car as they drop them off on your porch. Are nice, safe, and secure and dry in a secure location where you can pick them up here anytime we're open. Your mail you have access to 24/7 because we have a security gate and a code on the front door which allows you to come in and get your mail any day of the week, 24 hours a day.
Wow.
So it's a great benefit. Plus you get text and mail notifications. As soon as we get packages, we notify you that you have packages here. So it's mail service with a much higher level of service.
That's great.
So that's another one of the benefits of the UPS store.
Just a while ago, Tony, before we started the video, you were telling us about business cards. You do business cards here, and a lot of times you can get the business cards printed the same day.
Yeah,
right?
we can, absolutely. We design, we can take your existing design and print them instantaneously and cut them right here in the store. Here's an example of a business card being done right here. We have a cutting machine right here. We hit this and it chops them up and spits them out. I mean, I can have 500 business cards made for you in about 15 minutes.
Wow.
So it doesn't take any time at all, and we're local. We're as competitive locally on business cards as you could get anywhere online. I mean, you get 500 business cards at a very reasonable price on a great paper and a great service there as well.
And that's just one of the really interesting tools y'all have here. We were back earlier looking at some of the other things y'all have here. I mean, just an amazing, array of technology in terms of printers, right? And then this is probably the neatest tool I've seen in quite a while. Now, what, Shira, what is
maybe
this
Andy
thing?
should come over here. So this, we actually make our own bubble wrap here in the store. So no matter what we're shipping, we are prepared to ship it out safely. But what's super fun, and kids, you might want to come play with this. We do sell it, but it actually warms up and makes it right here.
Bubble wrap made right here in Grange, Texas. Right there. Now, how much sugar would we need to properly wrap Andy? Because we are shipping him off to Schulenburg on Fridays.
Okay. Let me see here.
Well, he's not very fragile, so we don't have the fragile package.
I don't know. You know, there's some people that might be out to get him. So we want to, protect him from any angry readers.
Well, we definitely have plenty to do Andy and any of his friends he'd like to go with him.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Another thing Shiro showed me just a second ago was y'all do labels, right? So if you had local business has a label here that y'all are working on, and you can get your labels made for different kinds of containers, bottles,
Different containers,
Any
as
type
well.
of food products. That's actually a food safe label that we did for Back Porch Barbecue, but that's printed right here in house. We are not sending that business anywhere, but doing it right here, and trying to help our other local small business owners.
That's great.
So yeah, we're excited about the opportunity of the different things we get to do.
That's truly amazing. Anything else y'all would want folks to know
Do you want
about,
to talk about
the things y'all
that
do?
service?
This is another service that we do. Beyond the things that people know we do notary service, we do passport photos. We also do all the variety of printing and the mailbox service. But we're also the authorized return agent for almost all AT&T, DirecTV, Apple phones, almost all the stuff that needs to be returned. If you guys have to return Dish Network, almost anything, Spectrum, Time Warner, Comcast, doesn't matter. You can bring that stuff to us. They will direct you to, when you contact customer service, they're going to direct you to bring it to us anyway. We pack it up in a safe, secure environment. We have special packaging for it. It gets shipped back. No cost to you at all. It all comes here. We are handled. We're directly paid by the corporation. So you don't have to deal with any of that stuff, and it's out of your hair, quick and easy. And
then one thing for the holiday season, UPS, if we pack it, so obviously we have all the boxes, but we have great bubble wrap, but we offer a pack and ship guarantee. So what you give us will arrive at its destination in the same shape, or we cover it. So that's an amazing thing that only the UPS store does, and so we can do that for anything that people are buying for the holidays, and they can trust that it's going to get there safely.
Yeah. And one other thing that's important to know, which goes back to the shipping thing, we are also the UPS drop-off for this area. So all your packaging from Amazon, Walmart.com, whoever that gives you pre-made labels to ship back, you can bring all those to us. It does not cost you anything to drop it off. It's free drop-offs at the UPS store. There is no surcharge for dropping off at the UPS store. So you need to remember that.
And we can print their labels for them.
Yeah, and we can print your labels for you.
If you need a box, you got boxes.
We got
here?
boxes.
Yeah.
We just started a new deal with Amazon that we'll be kicking off here shortly, probably within a week, where on Amazon we're going to be consolidating those shipments into a big box. They'll send you a mobile barcode. We'll just scan that code. It prints a label off. We put it in a package, put it in a big box. Once a week we send those boxes
Yep,
back.
they can bring it in as is, no packaging.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. So many things.
Lots of stuff going on at the UPS store.
You're such a great resource for entrepreneurs or people that just have like a little side gig or something. You offer so many business cards.
We are a
shipping,
business
everything.
solution.
Yeah.
That's first and foremost. That's what the UPS stores are about. United problem solvers for businesses. That's what we do. We fax, we ship, we do all the paperwork. We can do just about anything about small business or medium-sized to large business could need. We can take care of. And if we can't do it in-house, we can do it. We have all kinds of services to offer besides what we do in-house as well.
And for the Christmas season, local folks that want to buy some kolaches from Weichels and ship them to your friends or something.
That's right.
This is the place to come to make that
Absolutely.
happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we actually ship currently from several local Fayette County businesses. So Yonder Way Farms is a partner with us, as well as Wasala.
Wahala.
I'm so sorry.
Smokehouse.
It's because I'm not Czech. I need to eat more kolaches.
That's okay. We forgive you.
Okay, thank goodness. I don't have to be shipped with you. But yeah, it's just come by, see what we can do. I'm sure we can help you either in your small business or in your personal world. Anything you need, we can usually say yes.
Awesome. Well, and look for these guys in the Eat Shop Play specialty publication, which is going to come out in mid-November, well in advance of Black Friday and the big Christmas shopping season. So congratulations, guys, on this great small business that is just enhancing so many other small businesses in LaGrange. Andy, any last words before you get wrapped in that bubble wrap?
Yeah, sure. You can always find us at FayetteCountyRecord.com. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all these videos go to YouTube as well. So we're linking to y'all's Facebook page.
Great,
so just click on the link to learn more about the UPS store here in LaGrange and where it's located and contact information and all that. And then all these videos go to YouTube as well. So check out our YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks for reading the paper.
Wrap him up. Okay, come here, Andy. I've been waiting all day to do this. Yep, here we go. All right, take it this way. All right. Can you still breathe?
I can still breathe, I think.
Okay. Should we
Well,
cover
then
his mouth,
if he's
Jeff?
still breathing, it's not time
Okay,
enough.
okay, hold on. Tighter. All the way. Sorry, he wants you not to talk. There we go. And a bow on top. There you go.